What's up, TTC? It's Bruin Steel, and shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh. This video is directly towards the Renegades of Pittsburgh. So this is gonna be some Steeler questions for you guys to respond. So I decided to do this. But anyways, anyone in the Renegades of Pittsburgh, do a response video or comment your answer in the comment section or whatever. I don't give a crap, but rocking the shades. I hope you like my shades, but got it in Australia. So, but anyway, Steeler questions. So first off, obviously we're going to the AFC Championship game against the Patriots, and our season could end this Sunday or end in the Super Bowl, or we can win the Super Bowl. But I just want to ask you guys. There's been a lot of great matches the Steelers had in this season. And my first question is to you, Steeler Nation, is what was your favorite Steelers game that you watched this season? So, there's a couple of good games that we lost. There was a couple bad games that we lost, but it happens. So my first question is, what's your favorite Steelers game that you watched this season? So honestly, for me, it's gotta be probably. We lost to the Cowboys. That was disappointing, but I honestly have to say the Steelers and Cowboys game was probably one of the best I've seen, even though we lost at the end. That was embarrassing. Our defense looked like a joke. But I gotta say that Steelers and Cowboys is probably one of the best games I've seen, even though I lost. Even though I lost. Wow. Even though that, the Steelers lost, so it was a heartbreaking loss, but I say Steelers, Cowboys. I think the Steelers and Chiefs game where we gave them that ass whooping was probably up there. I gotta say Steelers, Cowboys, probably Steelers, Chiefs. So that's the first question. What is your favorite Steelers game that you watched this season? So second question. So obviously the Steelers team has a trio. So Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell. So, I gotta ask this, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but if we had to trade one player, this is probably gonna be the dumbest question ever. I've been thinking about this question, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen. These players are gonna get old and they're gonna retire, but let's just say it happens. If you had to trade one of these players, Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, who would it be? Honestly, looking at Le'Veon Bell, he's probably one of the best backs in the league. If he ever gets traded, it will hurt. Obviously, there's rumors saying that he might be a free agent, but D'Angelo Williams is a great running back, but if I had to trade a player, I think it has to be Le'Veon Bell. Antonio's great, but Le'Veon Bell, he's been doing drugs for 2 seasons and getting himself, suspended. So, his salary as a player is just too expensive. So if I had to choose one of the players, it has to be Le'Veon Bell. So that's just my opinion. I just hopefully Le'Veon Bell doesn't leave. So that's the second question. Looking at the trio, Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown. If you had to trade one player, who would it be? Ben, Le'Veon, or Antonio? Who would it be? That's the second question. And the third question is, I just made this video, so I don't know what the third question is. We'll make something up, but, let's do this. When you first joined the TTC, I know there's Renegade 412, Steel Jackson, there's Steel Legends, Inside Wrestling Truth, SmackMan 70, and all these Lady Steels, Steelers Nation Unite, Steel Jedi, there's all these Steeler fans. We have an army. So this is the third question. So, as a Steelers fan, I know that, joining the TTC, you will see a lot of fellow, Steeler video makers. So, Steeler video makers like, for me, Steel Jackson, Isaiah Weber, Inside Lurking Truth, so on. So, when you joined the TTC, who was the first Steelers video maker that you ever saw? So, so the third question is, who was the Steeler maker when you joined the TTC? Who was the first ever Steeler maker that you came across? So the first ever Steeler video maker. So for me, I joined the TTC in 2014, I believe. I believe so. 2014 was my rookie year as a TTC member. So my first ever video that I saw that was Steel Legends. So when I first joined the TTC, my first ever video that I saw from another Steelers fan was Steel Legends. So, MacMan70 started his rookie year. I think, 2014, I think he started his rookie year midway through the 2014 TTC season. I can't remember. Steel Jackson was a rookie video maker, I think, last season. Yeah, last season or this season, I can't remember. Lady Steel, City of Champs, 95, I think is a rookie this season. So for me, the Steeler video maker that I first came across when I joined the TC was Steel Legends. Shout out to Steel Legends, great video maker. People call him a bandwagon fan. Like, seriously, this guy is a great video maker. Shout out to Steel Legends. And I also want to add another question. Actually, who motivated you to join the TTC? So, excuse me. I mean, there's a lot of video makers that joined the TTC. I mean, I joined the TTC for a reason. So, who motivated you to join the TTC? That's the question. So, all the rookies, Steel Jackson, who made you join the TTC? For me, it was Cop Pizzle. Cop Pizzle was an inspirational video maker for me. So, when I was not in the TTC, I actually came across one of Cop Pizzle's video. And I was a little confused what he was doing, but I knew he was a New York Giants fan and all, and, there's Baby Doll holding the camera. But, he's a great video maker, and he's one of the video makers I look up to. He's one of the TTC members that motivated me to join the TTC. So I heard this entire Cop Pizzle thing. I heard from Cop Pizzle that this is the trash talking circle. So I knew that I was huge Steelers fans. I could trash talk with Cincinnati Bengals fans, Cleveland Brown fans, Baltimore Ravens fans. So I joined the TTC. So Cop Pizzle was a huge inspirational video maker to me. He was, and honestly, he was the motivation of why I joined the TTC. So there's your three questions. So the three questions is, the first question is, what was your favorite Steelers game that you watched this season? Second question was, if you had to trade one of the trios, so Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown. If you had to trade one of them, who would it be? And the last question was, who was the first ever Steeler video maker you came across when you joined the TTC? And who motivated you to join the TTC? So, I'm Bruin Steele. Shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh. This is for you. Answer these three questions in the comment section or do a response video. I don't care. Bruin Steele. What's that Renegade 412 thing? I'm Sonara, wherever, Sonara out, wherever, I don't know. But shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh. I'm Bruin Steele. I'm out. AFC Championship this Sunday. Can't wait. Go Steelers.